So this week the beaches around the UK have been absolutely packed solid with people. Bit worrying for the coronavirus situation, but might be quite good for me and my Simplex. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a beach. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me back on the beach again this week. Again, as I said in the intro, the beaches around the UK have been really busy this week. This beach has been no exception. My wife and I came down here for a walk in the evening, about sort of 8 o'clock earlier in the week, and yeah, it was still packed at 8 o'clock in the evening. So I'm hoping this stretch will have a fair few goodies for me to find today. Let's have a quick look at the map and we'll see where we are. So this is where we are. There's a sort of an old Martello tower, a Napoleonic Martello tower at the top there. It's a museum now. There's a few other attractions around that area. And I'm going to start here, which is where I am now. I'm going to do this section of the beach, and then I'm going to move west and continue that way and just see how far I get. That's the plan. Let's see how we go. Okay, quick word on settings. I've started off in beach mode, ground balance there, and then flipped over to field mode. First find of the day, bottle top. Suspect I'll be finding a few of those today. Let's move on. Okay, got a very solid 96 here. Just about there. Not too deep. Let's have a look, see what it is. Okay, I've got it out. I have no idea. Got some writing on it. Lonsdale. Okay, that's a clothing brand. Lonsdale. Sure what that would be off though. Maybe a rucksack or something. Maybe it's part of a buckle. Couple of holes there. Oh, okay. No idea. Okay, but if you recognise that, know what that's, what sort of a thing that's on. Obviously, some sort of sporting item. But yeah, if you know what that's from, drop me a comment down below. Onward. Okay, so this is a surface find. It's not metal. Didn't come up on the detector, but I couldn't resist just picking up and showing you. We've got ourselves a dinosaur. Check that out. Never found a dinosaur on the beach before. A couple of fossils here and there, but not a real dinosaur. Brilliant. I guess T-Rex. I guess T-Rex. If there's any experts on dinosaurs out there, correct me if I'm wrong. Nice. Awesome. Okay, moving on. Yep, early to mid 60s, bottle top. Moving on. Okay, I just had a target that nearly blew my ears off. It was up sort of 97. Gave it a quick dig and check it out. Got an iPhone. Not an intact iPhone, but you know, an iPhone nonetheless. That is the battery, or what's left of it. I don't think they're supposed to be inflated like that, so yeah, I suspect that's going to need to be thrown away fairly swiftish. But someone's damaged their iPhone and just left the backing down here. Look at that. Okay, onward. Okay, so you've probably seen some of the news coverage of the hordes on the beach this week, and you've probably seen some of the coverage of the clean-up operations that have gone on afterwards, with, you know, tons and tons and tons of rubbish being cleared off the beach. Well, this beach seems to be no exception. There's so much rubbish down here. I'm going to try and pick up as much as I can, but obviously I can't get all of it. But yeah, I mean, there's a bottle, someone's sandal sitting there, Coke cans strewn everywhere. I think someone's had a barbecue here recently. Yeah, wherever there's humans, there's rubbish. Sad, really. Well, I'm trying to get this off the beach and then we'll move on. Okay, so where I am now, the tide is on its way out. It's not at its highest point. It's going to be at its lowest point probably in about 3 or 4 hours. Got those waves. But I had a signal just down there, dug it, and then suddenly a massive wave came in and just washed all the sand off the top. So I picked it up. I definitely got it in here. Let's have a look and see what it is. I think I can see it already. Looks like a coin. It was coming up late 70s, so it's probably a 1p. Yeah, look at it. Nice conditions, probably an old one. What's that say? 1991. Yeah, not long before they put the steel core in the middle. There we are. There's Her Majesty. And the back. Great stuff. First coin. First of many, I hope. Onward. Okay, this is coming up late 80s. I think it's a crusty 2p. Just eyeballing it. Well, so far it's definitely crusty. I can definitely say that. Crusty, crusty, crusty. Is it a 2p? Pretty sure it is. Certainly the right numbers for one. Yeah, that is a crusty 2p. So we won't count that as spendable. We'll just count that as a find. That is well and truly gone. Okay, onward. Okay, this signal was all over the place, jumping right from the top to the bottom. I almost didn't dig it, but it was coming out really strong tone-wise, so I thought I'd give it a try. And we have a spoon. Seen better days. What does that say on the back? Oh, stainless steel, Thailand. Okay, moving on. Okay, it's another rusty, crusty coin. It's coming up sort of late 70s, early 80s. Pretty sure it's a 1p. Difficult to tell, but it's the right size, the right material. So, yeah, rusty, crusty 1p, we'll call that. Okay, this is coming up a solid 90. Looks like it's another coin. I suspect it's a 2p. Yeah, that's a 2p. Looks like a spendable one too. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. 1991 again, same as the last one. There we are. Great stuff. Onward. Okay, this is coming up a solid sort of 39.40, which is very strong 20p territory. Let's have a look. What do we got? It's very wet sand, it's not sifting through the through the scoop very well. Ah yes, there it is. There it is, right at the bottom. That is a 20p. Nice. Unspendables. Let's clean that up a little bit. So it's the new design on the back, newer design, with the part of the royal shield on there. If you put all the modern coinage together, except for the pound, you'll get the shield, and then the shield in full is on the back of the pound. The years on the head on these, 2010 on that one, 2010. Excellent. Okay, on we go. Okay, the tide's starting to go out a little bit. There's a windsurfer out there braving the waves. Braver than me anyway. The wind's picking up a little bit. Don't know if you can hear it. I've got a big windbreak on my microphone, but obviously it won't cancel out all the noise. So now's a really good time to say a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel in the last few weeks and hit the like button and commented down below. It means a lot to me to know that you're watching and you're interacting with the videos and you're enjoying them. Lots and lots of positive comments. Now, it's just over a month and a half ago when the UK lockdown started to be eased and we were allowed back out metal detecting again, and that first video I was over the moon to say that we were that the channel had just passed 200 subscribers. Well, as it stands at the minute, at time of recording, within the next couple of weeks at present velocity, the channel should pass 400 subscribers. That's nearly doubled in a month and a half. So thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. Thank you so much to everyone who's hitting the like button and commenting down below. It does mean a lot to me to know that you're enjoying the videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. So yeah, keep doing that please. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, it seems to be a fairly popular thing to do at the moment, so join everybody else. Let's get up to that 400 over the next week or two. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, still on the spendables. This comes coming up a solid 31. That is a 50p piece. Fairly recent one, 2019 on the date there. You can see. Let's try and shine it up a little bit. Get the sand off of it. There we go. Oh, it's a bit difficult to see, but that is another part of the shield I mentioned earlier with the 20p. I believe. Was that a different pattern? Hang on, I'm going to bring it up to my face and have a closer look. No, it looks like it might be a special one, like a commemorative one, but I can't quite make it out. Which way is the queen head? Which way up's the queen head? There we go. So it should be that way up. Okay. So you can sort of see a structure over here. It looks like a person over this side. Let's have another look. Oh, I think I know who that is. I think I know who that is. It's giving me a bit of a hard stare. That's Paddington. Paddington Bear. Oh, nice. So that's 2019, 50p piece. There's the Queen's head. And there is Paddington Bear. Fantastic. Oh, that's nice. I'll get that cleaned up later, have a proper look. Superb. Alright, onward. Okay, barely a single pace further on than that 50p I've just found. And I've got myself a coin of the bun variety. Excellent stuff. Anyway, it was a bit of a coin spill. I'll have a little search around here just to see. There we are. Nice and shiny, 2017. And then there's the back. Fantastic. Okay, onward. Achoo! Just the one though. Valero. Cool. Onward. Well, coming up late 80s, early 90s, something you don't often find on the beach. A pencil sharpener. Not in bad nick. How unusual. Bizarre. Okay, next up we've got a zip. That's another spendable. That's a 50p, coming up a solid 33, undeviating 33. Slightly better condition than the other one. That's a 2015 on the date, and the standard shield design on the back. Great stuff. On we go. Okay, so the beach is getting a little bit more busy now. Lots of people coming down to do some sunbathing, so I'm going to pack up and head home, as it's getting a little bit tricky to socially distance down here today. Lovely summer's day, interesting finds. Let's have a look and see what it is I've managed to find today. So we start, as we always do, with our bottle tops. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 bottle tops. A couple of ring pulls. There's that zip. There's that Lonsdale plate. Again, I'm not quite sure what that might be from. I'm guessing some sort of a rucksack perhaps, or bag. There's our bent spoon. Pencil sharpener, unusual one for the beach. A couple of roasty toasty coins, a 2p and a 1p. There's our what's left of an Apple iPhone. There's our bright orange shoe. There's our Tyrannosaurus Rex. Check that out. Fantastic stuff. And then onto our coins. So we've got a 2p, a 1p, 50p, 20p. There's another 50p with Paddington on the back, which is fantastic. And finally a coin of the pound variety. So that's £1, £2, 23, £2.23 plus all of that. Not bad for a few hours on the beach, eh? Fantastic stuff. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, and I really hope you did, please hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get up to that 400 subscribers mark over the next week or two. That'll be absolutely marvellous. Take care if you're going out. Look after yourselves, and I will see you next week. Take care.